Okay, right. So, are we going to talk about Nintendo?
Yeah. So
Okay, go for it.
E3, Nintendo's pre-E3 conference, they have a they've had so far just a Smash Brothers announcement, and that announcement is that that's Guile's theme,
Ta-da!
but it's Ryu. Ryu from
Da-da-da-da.
Street Fighter is in Smash Brothers, so he is the first time that
Woo!
they've had a second third-party character from the same company in Smash Brothers, and he
Mega Man and
plays interestingly.
you.
Yeah, Mega Man and Ryu for Capcom. And they're also adding back in Roy to bringing up Fire Emblem characters to five, which
Trying
is
to
Yeah.
catch
quite
up
a
with
lot.
Pokemon. Trying to catch up
Yeah.
with the 6 Pokemon.
So yeah, Roy's back from Melee. Remember Roy, that famous Smash Brothers character from the Smash Brothers series. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
people like Roy. My controversial, amazing opinion that's completely right is that people mostly like Roy because he was in Smash Brothers.
But also, the problem that me and Chris have also talked about is that there is already a Roy in Smash Brothers,
Yeah, in
which
fact,
is a
the
Koopaling.
Yeah, the trailer for Roy begins with Roy hitting Roy in the face with a sword.
That's awesome. So they knew they were doing it.
Yeah,
they
they
don't.
knew-
They,
they knew
they
exactly
weren't
what
making a
was-
mistake.
They knew
Yeah.
exactly what they'd done. So yeah, there are two Roy. So yeah, not only is he the first Smash Brothers character. No wait, no, that was Ryu, but
Yeah, that's right.
he's the second Smash Brothers character. First Smash Brothers character. It's been a long day for everyone.
Yeah.
He's the first one to share a name with another Smash Brothers character, even though he was in Smash Brothers first, which is unusual.
It's just it's
Yeah.
weird. I don't understand when they take
If they use the
out
same voice.
characters from
Roy and Roy.
Roy.
He's like,
Roy.
This game's winner is
Roy.
Roy.
Just like
And
confused.
Roy.
Yeah. You should actually do team up. So 2 people playing as Roy Koopaling and 2 people playing as Roy Fire Emblem.
Goddamn.
And
Still
just-
Roy Fire Emblem. Yeah. So he seems actually quite different compared to Mewtwo. He was very much the same as in Melee. He's got his moves are a lot more explosive, and his general moves are a lot faster, and so he's a bit more different from Marth because we've already got a Marth clone in this game again.
Which is Ganondorf?
Ready.
No.
which
No, Ganondorf is Captain Falcon. Sorry.
yeah, which is
Um,
Lucina.
Oh, right.
So yeah, 2 Marth clones to add another Fire Emblem character in seems a bit much. So it's good that they've actually tried to make him a little
I
bit.
mean, they are different though.
Yeah, but it's it's still the same general moveset.
It's those subtleties though.
Yeah.
that make
Sorry,
it
just
different.
a quick question. I know this is going to sound stupid. You know when you're playing what's it called again? The Smash Attack.
Smash Run.
The Smash Run, is it? The one where you have to hit the bag, and you have to get the furthest distance.
Home run
Home run
contest.
Home run contest. Yeah, that was it. You know how Ganondorf and Captain Falcon have the same moveset?
Yeah, but they're very different
They're actually very different now.
in effect.
Okay, fine. I was going to say, is Captain Falcon as strong as Ganondorf when it comes to?
Yeah, no, their effect on the sandbag is quite different.
Okay, fine. I just wanted to know.
They're barely clones anymore. Those two.
Okay, cool. So I'm guessing they just did a lot of work with their movesets.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that was the Nintendo stuff. I mean, this is the problem with the leaks is that like today would have been I'm sure we would have been super hyped talking about all that sort of stuff, but we're just sort of meh now because we've now known it for about like 2 days.
Well,
Yeah, it's like-
technically, this was data mined from update files about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Known.
but that was like everyone. It was like confirmed by people, but at the same time, people were like, "Oh, he might be an assist trophy, or might be like a music
Yeah,
track."
exactly.
So it was still sort of rumorish. Nothing had been confirmed. They
Yeah.
hadn't
Yeah.
actually got the file. But
Assist
this
trophies don't have
yeah.
like victory themes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This new one was data mined from the Japanese update, which goes up quicker than the rest of the world. So,
Yeah,
surprise
for
completely
sure.
ruined for everyone. Yay. It would have been really nice to see it for the first time, but yeah, no more secrets anymore. It's in the weeks running up to E3, and so everything has to leak before the actual announcement because reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for sure. I mean, like, I just don't like the fact that it's that I just don't like leaks. I hate leaks.
Honestly, I didn't.
I like
really
leaks the
mind.
food, but not.
Because you can't avoid them either. I mean, we were sort of talking about it a bit yesterday, but
Yeah,
if you type in Smash Brothers on Google, it's the first result.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
These people were leaked, and
To be
it's
honest,
like on IGN,
before-
thousands of comments. And,
Yeah, before the
Mhm.
release, I didn't mind too much because, like, honestly, Smash Bros. Marketing was pretty bad this time around. Like Brawl, they did a lot better with that. Like there was like an update every day pretty much, and they'd like show a new character often. This time around, they just kind of like
yeah, the dojo was good. I like that.
yeah, exactly. With Smash 4, they just really dropped the ball on that one. So the leaks actually kind of just gave the information I wanted to have from Nintendo
Mm-hmm.
that they just weren't giving.
Well, actually, they still did that. They had like new characters every now and then, and they had a trailer for them.
Yeah, it just
It's
wasn't
just
that much.
unlike the
Like,
yeah.
with Dojo, they even like they showed like new assist trophies if they didn't have something new.
Yeah.
Or they'd show like new stages and stuff like that. This time around, they just like kind of waited a while and then they showed a new set of things and then waited a while for another direct and then showed more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The dojo was actually quite unusual because that was a lot more than most people do for most games.
Yeah, and it was
Also,
great.
it was yeah, go on. Sorry.
It was great because it just like kept the hype up the whole time.
Yeah. It was a two-sided thing though, because at the same time it meant that when you actually played the game, there wasn't much new, because he'd shown off everything already.
Yeah, I didn't care about that. I didn't mind knowing exactly what I was unlocking.
I suppose, yeah. But some people like to sort of go into the game and then have some things be like,
Surprising.
oh, I didn't know this secret character was in, or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is the thing. Like, okay, so one game in. So I'm an avid fan of Pokemon, as my friends know. But when it comes to the Sinnoh region, I don't know anything about it because I didn't play the games. I think it's Sinnoh region. I'm playing anyway. I'm really
What
bad.
gen?
I'm playing Platinum.
Okay.
So Pokemon Platinum is based in the
I think that's.
what region?
But I didn't play those either. I stopped after 2.
Oh, come on. Setting. Sinnoh, yeah. Okay, Sinnoh region. Yeah, so basically, I don't know many of the Pokemon in this region. I didn't really know the starters that well, blah blah. So I'm not going on the internet at all while playing this game. And so far, I have been enjoying it so much more than playing X and Y and playing Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, again, I mean, Ruby and Sapphire was more of a nostalgic value, but I'm playing this as the first time I've played a Pokemon game for a while, where I'm genuinely getting surprised by the Pokemon, getting surprised by the evolutions, and it's great. I love it. And I wish I could have that again with some of these reveals. But assholes like Cameron and Chris have to spoil it for me. Because I don't go searching for these things because I'm an
I don't go searching
ignorant
for these.
fuck.
Yeah, they
And
just
I...
kinda show up.
I don't want to know about Dark Souls 3, but
I-
if IGN makes like 5 articles about it.
I like being ignorant, guys,
Yeah.
because I have
do
everything's beautiful in my world. But for you, you can't be ignorant. You have to learn all the time, and learning is the one crux that you have. It's the one thing that you guys do not understand, is that learning is bad. You should be ignorant, and then
Also,
everything is
leaks.
beautiful.
Leaks are news. We have to talk about them on the podcast.
No,
Otherwise,
no.
they're the big
This
Dark
podcast
Souls
isn't
3
about
shaped
teaching
elephant in the
people.
room.
This podcast is about making people excited. And if we have no news for them, then they're even more excited because there's so much more mystery and surprise. right?
Sure.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
But
So
no,
stop making us look at leaks, please.
Or stop leaking.
but
Just
yeah,
every-
the main thing
entire
is
world to
that
stop leaking things.
it would be awesome if
Diplomatic
people
cables.
could like stop being. I'm just gonna say, stop being dicks, please, and stop leaking things because it's not funny. It's not fun.
I mean, if
It's-
you're gonna if you have knowledge and you just want to say something about it, just I don't make it a rumor or something. Just
yeah, rumor mill is fine. Rumor mill is
Yeah,
fun. It's
yeah.
hype. That's
be like,
hype.
my dad works at Nintendo.
But don't just like
Yeah, just
post.
put filters
Don't-
over those images
Yeah,
until
don't
no one can even tell
post
what
the
they are.
filter. Or yeah, or even that. I've seen that on the Reddit post where they say this is a spoiler. If you want to see it, then click on it. If you don't, then don't. So
Yeah,
it's like
I
and that's
missed
fine.
that. Yeah, I missed that whole era because all these leaks are like, oh, we have like the gameplay video, the reveal trailer, the name, the platforms, the release date, everything. We've got high res screenshots. I miss when leaks was just like, here is a picture some guy took on his camera phone, in like
Yeah.
240p and at like a 80-degree angle to the screen.
Those
Yeah.
are
In bad
always
lighting.
fake, though. It's great.
Exactly, but sometimes they're not, and then
You just
yeah.
gotta throw in a few like really, really correct things in there,
Yeah.
and make it look really fake.
The more angled and poorly taken the screen is, the more real it is.
I mean, like,
That's what
I don't mind people leaking things if they leak them to their friends and whatever, and they like filter them. That's fine. If they want to get the leaks and that's what they're interested in, then that's totally cool. That's up to them. But don't ruin it for all the people who don't want to.
Yeah,
Because it genuinely does ruin the surprise, and especially when the leaks, like the official, when the leaks, the proper leaks, come out a day before the direct. Like, what's the
It's
point?
just like, all right.
Like, you know, that's
before,
like
why'd
if
you
it
have-
was like a
Thanks,
year
guys.
before, then that's just the company's fault. But if it's like a week before or a day before, you're just doing it. That's just spiteful and just
Yeah,
stupid.
like it's up to E3.
Yeah.
Like
You
why
know,
not just let it be a thing?
Yeah, exactly. Rather
Like,
than just doing
literally-
it the day before, it's just like,
Yeah. Three of the things that would have been the coolest, like some of the cooler announcements at E3 for me so far, have already
been
been
announced.
leaked.
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
just sucks.
It's like, can you imagine them doing their direct and everyone sitting around their computers all around the world at the same time, and then they announce Ryu, and it's just like, okay, sure, we've heard rumors already. Sure, we've heard
Oh my
rumors,
God.
but oh my god,
were
he's
right.
actually in the thing. The rumors were right. Jeez, this is awesome. But now we're like, one person's hearing it from here, one person's hearing it
Yeah.
from here, and it's
Also,
just sort of like, it's
yeah.
just not even, it's not entertaining anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I remember when Smash Brothers Brawl came out, and they had the countdown. There was no leaking.
Japan time.
There was no. Yeah, I know that was fucked, but there was no leaking. There was no nothing. Everyone in the world was waiting for Brawl to come out, and there were
Yeah,
millions
Nintendo's good release.
of people who just were waiting and waiting and waiting, and then it went down to 0. Oh, sorry, we got a glitch. That was Japan time. That's nothing to do with you guys. What?
Yeah.
And that's what. But everyone in the world said what at the same time. I mean, that is awesome when you have that sort of community. But when you have it leaked, you don't get that anymore.
Yeah,
So stop it.
generally Nintendo's good with leaks. Just this time it had to be it was data mined out of the actual update, which is like the ultimate. You can't hide this from anyone because we are literally ripping open the game to find it.
Yeah, it's just.
And because most of their big things recently have been a complete surprise. Like no one knew about the new Zelda, the new Star Fox. It was all complete. No one knew about Smash Brothers. It was actually no. They did announce Smash Brothers previously, but they announced it before it leaked. Or anything happened. So yeah, everyone else just needs to sort of, I don't know, just never tell retailers about your game until E3.
Yep.
No preparation at all. Just
Yeah.
in a bubble.
You know what I miss? When people would be like, "This game is out now. Go play it."
Yeah. Nintendo does that. They did that today. They were like, "Oh, Ryu and Roy, they're out now," and they are.
Did they do that? Oh wow.
Yep. So yeah, go buy
thought I
Ryu,
didn't
guys.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because I didn't watch Direct because it got spoiled.
Yeah.
Also, you thought it was tomorrow.
No, I didn't remember when it was because I didn't care because it got spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's enough of that rant, I think.